We didn't do anything. It just dies. So I apologize. We apologize, YouTube world. I don't know what's happening there. Do you have to go?
I have to go find it. So
we're gonna go find the YouTube link, and then keep going with this. We do apologize for technical difficulties. I guess it just happens, unfortunately. We do not have Oprah's. What are you doing, Rosie? Rosie's acting very silly over here. Rosie?
Yeah?
Tell everybody about your shirt.
You're not allowed. Oh, I bought this shirt in Thailand 5 years ago, I think it was when I was in Thailand. Almost exactly 5 years ago. I bought it at there was this mall in Bangkok, and I bought it because it was hand painted. It's David Bowie, and I got one of Sid Vicious. I thought they were really cool. Got them an extra large, because I get extra large.
Wow, and it's hand painted?
Yes, it's hand painted by an artist from Thailand. So.
That's insane. I thought it was like a graphic tee.
I love David Bowie. So I went and bought it, didn't fit. Wearing it today, I mean, it's not exactly perfect yet because I'm very self-conscious of my arms, but whatever. I can wear it. It's not.
It looks fantastic, Rosie.
So
something you never probably thought you would ever be able to put on.
And I saved them because I thought, I bought them and they're beautiful, and I'll figure out maybe I'll put them in a frame.
But yeah, they still had meaning to you.
Absolutely.
But look at how something that you bought without the intention of ever to use is now part of your wardrobe, which you probably never expected before. So again, your evolution is pretty big. Like that word, evolving.
I think my evolution's pretty freaking crazy, to be quite honest with you. And this is something I never expected. I was in a pretty dark emotional place just over a year ago. Constantly in pain, anxiety, chest pains, which I know many people here can probably relate to. It's those panic attacks. And it never stopped. It was constant. And I was taking herbal remedies to get through the day. And it got to that moment where I was just, ugh. And I finally, April 12th, 2019, decided, it's time now I got to do something to take control. Because there's certain things in my life I couldn't control. And who knew that this was what was going to happen? What I did when I did this was I said, I'm signing up for a year. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll lose 50 pounds because I was told my age, being a middle-aged woman, being perimenopausal, and I also have what's called polycystic ovary syndrome, which is a hormonal imbalance.
Wow.
Therefore, makes it more difficult to lose weight. And so I assumed. I mean, there are also excuses that I use, right? It's another thing is that it's easy at the same time.
I can relate with that because I would always say, oh, because my family's all bigger. That's the reason why I'm big. I just inherited a big gene.
I come from a family that has large people in it too. So it's easy to find excuses. I was thinking people would say, oh, we're supposed to be big. So it's okay. Not necessarily true. So I have lots of excuses. And it just, you hit that bottom, and I finally hit that bottom. This was not my first rodeo at WW. But it just, for some reason it clicked. I'm not sure what it was. I think, actually, that's a lot. I think why it clicked is because I realized that what I have spent doing is identifying as the fat chick. And I had to figure out, because I identify that way, I had to figure out how to deprogram myself from that in order to keep this off. Because why is this time going to be different than the 500 other times I've tried? And so I really worked on that. And my why back, in 2000, which was I want to be skinnier and happier. I've grown up. I'm an adult now. I was an adult back then. But my idea is that is not what equals happiness. Skinny people aren't happy. Wealthy people aren't happy. So it's about making your own happy.
Well, I think you need to be happy on the inside before your outside can be happy.
And the thing is, you have to do things that make you happy. Like a lot of times, we do things that we think we have to do, and sometimes you have to try to maybe change those things to make it alive. Sometimes you can't. I'll give kudos to that. Sometimes you can't. But I'm saying if you can, then make those changes, right?
I love that. Susan, the one that made the comment about control, she's a coach in Texas.
Oh, cool.
So that's fantastic. That I love that comment, by the way, Susan. And it's so
I think we
true.
were asked to go to that workshop.
And one of the things I did was I started writing. I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with their writing. You know, it's the same as doing videos. You don't have to share it. I don't write this thinking, oh, this is my memoir. This is how am I feeling? And I found that identifying how I feel, getting the emotional stuff sorted out, has helped shift my thing of my food is a need because I need to feel myself that way, and food is just sustenance. Because that's ultimately what it should be. That doesn't mean you can't enjoy your food. It just means that it's not, you know, I don't have to worry about going out with people and feeling like I should eat a plate of nachos.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable.
Making your own
Well,
decisions. It's also making.
Yeah, it's like just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean
And
I have to do it too, right?
So-
it's that whole if so and so was jumping off a bridge, would
I'll
you jump off a bridge too?
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody's different. That's the thing, is that we're all different. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's another point. We all spend our time thinking, I'm doing this wrong. And so
You're
one
not.
of the things that when I see people on Connect and any group who says, for example, we're discussing weeklies. People who tell me were telling me I have to use my weeklies in order for this to work, because their coach said they needed to lose weight. But that's what your coach suggested to you. For me, I lost the majority of my 70 pounds not needing most of my weeklies. The only time I've started using my weeklies is because I'm exercising more.
Yes.
We always say, you should not, the WWE does not tell you, there's no rule or guidebook that
No.
says you have to do it this way. You have to grab the tools they give you and apply it to your life and see what works for you.
Well, I started doing this thing on Connective, the things I've learned losing 75 pounds. And one of those things is, what works for you doesn't work for someone else. So you can suggest, but you don't have to say, no, this is the right way. There is no right way or wrong way to do this.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we were very big pro on. Like, what's one of the things that we say in our group. Like, we don't like people saying, oh, what you're saying is wrong, or those points are wrong. It's about
Unless the calculation of the point is wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but like we like the people just helping each other. There's no wrong or right way when you're doing this program. It's about doing it your way, and so
The way you do the program
Yeah.
is possibly the right way.
yeah. And the thing is, you have to try different things until you figure out what
And
your
until
way
your
is.
body is going to react to
Yeah.
what you do, you won't know.
It works for you, it works for you. And it's something, it's like I said on Casey and Joe's, they were doing a thing about weight. And I said, well, I've gained 2 weeks in a row, I have to rejig how I'm going to do something and see if what I'm figuring out. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know, figuring out.
Or it's maybe I should keep doing what I'm doing because 2 weeks isn't enough for my body to adjust.
It took 8 weeks for me to lose weight again. 8 weeks, right?
For me, well, I realized that I've been miscalculating a few of the things that I've been eating.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of rejigging it back.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be more diligent on my tracking and to see if that makes a difference.
And that's because you've already established that. You've been able to come to see what that issue is. You've not made the assumption that that's what the issue is. You know that your tablespoons are no longer a tablespoon, and you know your serving sizes.
Like I said, 3/4 of a cup of yogurt turns into a cup of yogurt because you're like, oh, that's a third of 3/4 of a cup. Oh wait, that's a three. And you're in the whole container. You can't say the whole container is 3/4 of a cup. Come on.
Exactly, and that's why you're now creating an issue by now thinking, oh, these 0 point foods are free because you're just eating an over. And guess what? 0 point food have calories. Calories means can gain weight.
Yeah.
You cannot eat 5 bananas a day and expect to be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like-
And it rhymes.
Exactly.
So
5 bananas a day is not okay, according to Rosie.
So Rosie, I did have a question for you. So it's kind of similar to that we asked Kim. So for you two, you did not set out, like you were not you didn't video your life like you do now. Like you didn't do, no.
I hate photos of myself. I mean, who wants to look at yourself really honestly, right?
Well, but now I do.
And that's what now I don't mind, because I'll walk down and go, damn, I look good.
Oh, believe me, I've been catching myself in the camera a few times today. I'm like,
I've been seeing my butt out for days now. My butt shape has changed. So I'm like, I do that. And half the time, most of my realization is I realize that when I'm walking by somewhere and I go, hey, who is that skinny chick? But,
yeah.
I hated those. The first time I did it on your page was when you guys challenged us to do 15 minutes extra exercise movement a day.
I remember that. That was a while ago now.
That was a long time.
Yeah, and that was a long time ago. And then I filmed myself like, "Hi everyone, I'm going for a 15-minute walk. Bye." And I just kept, and I got a lot of people going, "Oh, I like that." But what has evolved is, and I often do different videos for Connect than I do for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I think, because I like the idea of doing that. And Connect is often, I see what people are talking about on Connect, and I sort of want to give them my 2 cents worth.
Yeah.
Or 10. And here it's a little different. But I believe that sharing, Nick said this to me once. You do not understand who you are influencing and whom you are speaking to, what you say speaks to someone. And and so I started doing this. Now, I was doing it, and I'm always a bit awkward. For those people who see them and say, yours are great, that's like take 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. And there are lots of funny outtakes. But
I want to see those now.
I'm comfortable with it. I'm not as comfortable now because I'm used to it, but it was really hard. And one of the things that Jean-Luc may not know this, but in the middle of the election campaign, it was like September or October before you were moving, you sent me a private message and said, "We really love your videos, and we really want you to keep doing them. And we want you to come and do the live show." That was when we first talked about doing a live show with you. And that, first of all, I fangirl, and when I told Mom knows how much, because I would watch you guys down in the, like, while I'm prepping for food for the week. So she's like, "You'll love that." I'm like, "Yes, I totally will." But that really spoke to me. And I love getting the feedback from people that I hadn't thought of it in that terms. What you said spoke to me. Because we all have a lot of things. We all have perspectives, and I think they're important. I'm very much about I think counting points is important, I think the exercise is important, and I think we have a lot of people who talk about those things. We don't talk enough about the emotional and the deeper issues that
The
go into it.
mindset.
And I'm very much a super deep person. That's why, when I talk about things, like that number is that little tiny part of me. It's not the me.
Yeah. And that's why, Rosa, we've often said that, like, one of the things we learned on this final stint, as we call it, is the fact that we learned about the mindset part of it.
Yeah.
That was a very
And I think that was the big
aspect.
switch with WW, where they finally went to, okay, this is not about just weight anymore. There's so much more behind the number that we need to look at where people are struggling.
I agree. I also do think WW doesn't spend enough on it, but that's my personal
Oh, but I
opinion.
mean, it's night and day though, Rosie. It's night and day. Like from when we were members before.
But there's reasons why. The coaches are not therapists.
They're not therapists.
And they're not trained in that kind of stuff.
No.
So in order to, so you can't, who aren't capable, because it becomes such a big thing. So I get why they don't focus on it as much, because Lord, I understand that. And they kind of are therapists in some way, the way they coach, because they take their time to be part of it. They're not trained. And to deal with deeper issues, there's 30, 40, 50, 100.
And that's why I think, Rosie, that the fact that people who are going through these things are sharing it, because they are actually sharing from their own experiences, and then that's influencing other people who are going through the same thing. And that's why we love, like, when Debbie did her video, when
But that's
Amanda
just
did her
like
video.
us. We're not coaches. We don't know what. I hate to say we don't know what we're talking about. Like, I will be the first to tell you, we know what we're talking about because we went
did
through
it.
our journey. But we can't tell you that our journey is going to affect you guys in any way.
We can't tell you that what we did is going to work for you.
Yeah.
We can't say that like our tips are all the right tips out there. This is what we did. We're not trained in any way with this.
One of the things that this has really shown me, it's interesting.
I'll bring Kim back in too now.
Career issues, as some of you know, I allude to often, and I've thought about what I can do with this in order to help others, right? Because that's really what I like doing, is helping others.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm in this transitional part, and so I think all of us have different roles to play. I mean, you guys are inspiration, and you get people motivated to work out and to eat and to sort of this community. And then you've got Casey and Joe who have their community, which creates something, and Kim has her part. And maybe my part is going down into the nitty gritty and being open and honest about the nitty gritties that are going on.
We won't lie. When anybody asks us or says, "Oh, I want to start this. I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to do a page. I want to do a group," we're always like, "Go, do it." You have no idea the amount of help. Sorry, go ahead.
I actually have a Facebook group that I have not yet shared with people because I'm just slow to get it going. So.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
There's no given.
Kim's all excited. She got all excited.
What it is, feel that fear that people won't. It's that personal, terrifying. I'm sure everybody here has felt it. And people who do these pages, you're like, man, nobody really is interested in what I have.
That's exactly.
Look at Casey and Joe. Look at Casey and Joe.
I'm still, my brain is still doing that a bit, and that's even though I know, like, if I invited Kim, he would join me in a red hot minute. So it's just asking people into my group.
But that's the thing, and what's cool about these separate groups too is because now you get to share your own story. This is your journey, and other people who want to learn about your journey can go there and be part of that group. And that's what you're saying about creating these little bubbles of groups, and that's amazing. That's what we love about this, because you can create.
Well, because as much as we all have the same like-mindedness, we are still different people, and not everybody likes the exact same things. Because we have the commonality of WW does not mean what we like. Like, I know this is a really prime example. Rosie, Kim, and I, and Nick and I, we're all RuPaul's Drag Race fanatics. But I think we introduced RuPaul to the two of you, have we not? Or did you guys watch that before? So I wasn't sure where.
I've been watching it for years.
Excellent.
Okay, good.
So that's good.
But that's a commonality that was already there.
That was already there, which we did not know. We had no.
Do you remember the first meeting we met and you guys mentioned RuPaul Drag Race?
Yes.
And I'm sitting in the thing like,
Oh yes, I do
Yes,
remember.
in
That was in Sudbury. Yeah, at the first workshop. Yeah, I completely remember that now. And it's so funny though that not everybody that follows us watches RuPaul's Drag Race. And it's okay. I think what
Not
ends up
everybody that
happening
follows us likes cats. Not everybody that follows us eats exercises
it's
like
almost
we do.
like it's almost like we have to somewhat come to terms with agreeing to disagree to certain aspects of this journey is so incredibly important.
Yeah, it is
You
incredibly
need to
important.
remember that not everybody is going to like you.
Yep.
And that is okay.
Because that's their opinion.
And that's someone else's opinion.
There's something I would quote from RuPaul, but I don't know if it's okay to say.
No, they can't say the one word. Yeah.
Don't give them no mind.
Yeah, that one's good. That one works.
I know there's a few people, Heather and Susan are saying they want to visit each other's workshops. So I don't know how that works in the States. I know all our workshops in Canada are only on our groups, and I think if you know someone in the States, you can ask them to share.
We're on Zoom in the States.
Yeah, we're on Zoom.
So if you have a States workshop, you can actually request
Yes.
now. We can visit. We have access. We just joined. Find us.
Yeah.
The WW Gays on US Connect.
So we could possibly help people to get into Susan's workshop.
Yeah.
Because if Susan's really interested in having some of these members join her workshop, we can totally help our Canadian members join your workshops. And again, making sure that these numbers stay private, you don't share them, abiding by the same rules as what we would do. Because again, it's all private, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so for those who didn't know, we joined US Connect.
We did.
And you know what's funny, guys? We'll talk about this tomorrow too, but when we joined, we've been waiting, it's been like half a year. We wanted to join.
It was one of those things is, do we want to, do we not want to?
We
It's
had
not
to.
that we didn't want to.
It's just we knew we had to buy another membership.
Yeah.
To join Connect in the States, we had to pay for a whole other membership, so we're paying for 3 memberships right now. And so we joined, but then we posted our before and after, and we trended, like right away. So the US got to see, we're already at 1,000 followers on the US Connect, so Canada's representing, and it's fun to be able to connect with our US fans. Like, we've been wanting to do this for such a long time, to be actually able to connect with you guys now is so exciting. Like, you can...
Oh, Patricia was saying all you need to do in the US is search WW virtual workshops in the US to find their workshop. So that's pretty cool. It's not like that in Canada.
No, it's not like that in Canada.
No, it's very, very secret in Canada.
Yeah. So I think we're done.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
ladies,
so much
for coming today. We love chatting with you guys. Can't wait to one day do a real live chat again. Oh, that's the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
That's all I know them as is the peanut gallery.
So thank you so much for joining us, and we all we love you both. You guys have helped us tremendously. You have no idea the help you give us just being group moderators. Like, we never thought that. Like, we've gotten to a point that we were so busy that the group was one of the things we were actually gonna get rid of the group at one point. We actually had talked about it because we thought we can't handle doing everything, and so when we asked for moderators and you guys accepted, we're like, okay, then the group can keep going because we. Remember, guys, it's just the two of us doing all this, right?
We absolutely love that we know if someone comes to us with a personal question, and I've done this a lot of times, people, they come up to me with a question that I have no clue, I refer them to one of you guys. I
say go to the group and post, and someone will help you.
Someone will reach out and be able to help you because we're not experts,
and we can't help everyone.
And there's no way that we can help everybody's circumstances.
Like today when we're going live with.
We had 2 cameos today.
When we were going live with Oprah today.
Yes.
We were getting so many messages from people saying, "How do we get to the room? How do we get to the room?" We're like. We can't answer right now. We're live right now. We couldn't answer. People were messaging us. We saw it appearing. I can't get to the room. We're like, we can't answer.
It's a family picture.
Oh, it's a family portrait.
It's like a baby.
Cheese. Aw.
You guys can't see them on Facebook.
So thank you so much, everyone else, for joining us today. Again, we are planning to do a workshop next week. We don't know the time yet, so it might not be 3 o'clock next week. I wanted to talk to Jean-Luc about something after this right now, so we'll see. It may not be 3, just based on the timings for today. Because if we're doing the thing again next week, it was 2 was very busy for us. Let's just say, so we might push this back a little later, or maybe put it on Sunday. That's what I want to talk about.
We'll figure something out. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know next week what we decide to do. So thank you for watching us. You can find us on all social media using #WGays. We're on US Connect as the WGays, Canada Connect, Church 7719,
Nikki Poo 999.
You can find us also everywhere else. So.
And then you can find Kim. What's your Connect handle, Kim?
Kim L. Amiot.
Kim L. Amiot, A-M-Y-O-T. K-I-M-L-A-M-Y-O-T. And Rosie, you're Aunt Tallulah.
Aunt Tallulah.
A-U-N-T-L-L-A-L-A-H. There you go. So that's it. So you guys have a great end of your day.
See you guys at 8
and
o'clock.
See you guys at 8.
Dance party. And Kim, we totally understand if you're not in the mood to dance.
You can at least watch us dance.
You can watch us on mute so you don't get a headache. And I'm sorry if we've been yelling at you this entire hour.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Facebook.
See you tonight.
Bye, YouTube.
Oh, I see your stomach with your